Welcome to the show, Allowed to Talk. And I want you to know these rugs are too little. And I know they're not rugs that my daughters would pick. That's why they have so many styles. But look how big this room is compared to the rug. But today I want to talk about why I don't shop online and order my groceries through the Walmart app anymore. Yes, these carpets are a little too small for the size of the room. See how big this room is. And that's okay. I could probably put them in the bedrooms. They'll fit great in the size of the bedrooms. This size. And dirty laundry is piling up. This room. I'm going to get some more beds in here. So the rug gets sort of lost in the room. It's a 4x6. I need a 5x7 at least. Maybe a 7x9. An 8x10 would be a little big, but if I get the round woven carpet. Anyway, the show today is about why I no longer shop. I was looking out the window. My dog's out there. Anyway, the show today is about why I no longer shop online at Walmart. And I was going to walk up to the Family Dollar because I need a mixer. Because I packed all that, like the mixer, in with the things that I gave to Red Racks when we moved to Alabama. So, heading up to Family Dollar. But I want to talk about why I don't order groceries through the Walmart app anymore. Yeah, when I was in that Red Racks off of Rangeline Road on 32nd in Joplin, Missouri, I saw a mixer and it was only $7.99. I should have grabbed it then, but I don't feel like driving to 32nd Street and Rangeline. So I'm just going to drive a couple blocks. I was going to walk, but the high today is 90. And we're not expecting to have rain for 8 days in this area. And it blows my mind when I read the things about West North Carolina and East Tennessee with like they had 40 million gallons of water. And I know I'm off the subject because I'm going to talk about why Walmart I don't do online. But it just blows my mind. We're not getting any rain. And this is just a question I ask myself. Is there someone controlling? I know God's in control of everything, so yes. But do they have ways to shoot stuff? Or is there something being drawn? Or why is this next storm coming exactly the same path? I don't understand at all. I'm just human, right? And humans do the weirdest things and think the weirdest things. That's why I'm glad this isn't heaven or hell. Just a creation God made for his good pleasure in his likeness. He made us in his likeness. So yeah, inquiring minds want to know. So why am I not shopping online, ordering from Walmart? Okay, one of the reasons is, and I think for me the biggest reason, is the headache of it. Because I would order things, and when we first ordered 5 years ago, 4 years ago, whenever it started, we still lived in Webb City, Missouri. And they'd say your total is $129.99. So I deduct that from our checking account. And then we'd buy the groceries, and there might have been some out of stock, or they couldn't give us the brand that I asked for, the Great Value. So they give me the name brand, and at first they wouldn't charge you, but now they charge you the difference, which isn't a problem. The problem is I deduct it, and I gotta admit, I'm a stickler about my account being correct. So I would deduct the $29.99 or whatever I just said. I would deduct the amount they said the groceries were going to be. Then it would come back, oh, it was only $120. So now we're going to reimburse you the $9.99. Oh, but it's going to take 7 days to get that back. I don't know if that changed at all, but man, that was a headache for me, for one. When we moved to Alabama, then my daughter did all the grocery shopping at first. But then my husband and I went because of this reason with Walmart. You'd get the stuff that was almost outdated. You couldn't pick your own fruits and vegetables fresh. Some of them look pretty raunchy that the shoppers would pick for you. And personally, I like going and looking at the zucchinis, the yellow squash, the avocados, the tomatoes, onions, potatoes, and picking out what I want. I'm old, and I'm an old, cranky old lady. And I don't know the other word for being fussy. I know my daughters do the order and even have it delivered, and I love that. When I was younger, I was okay with that. And 9 out of 10 times the stuff would be fresh and have 3-4 days, or freeze in 2 days if you don't use it in 2 days. But sometimes you'd get some pretty raunchy looking stuff that wasn't rotten, but it's going to be in 2 days. The salads and whatever. So, I'm just saying why I don't do it. But I'm heading up to Family Dollar to get the mixer and maybe a little decoration for the front door for the fall season, for Halloween and Thanksgiving. So that'll be fun to do. And today, don't beat yourself up if you don't feel great after doing that chrysanthemum or mums, I'll just say mums, rock garden where that old water manhole is. I was so dead tired. I woke up at 6:30 thinking I got to make the dogs food. So I made that. And about 9:30 I said, I'm so tired. So I went back to bed and slept till 11:30. So yeah, don't beat yourself up. If you're tired, you're tired. I was going to walk to Family Dollar, but it's 91 degrees. So I'm not walking. I'm driving over. See what I get. See if I can find a mixer. So don't beat yourself up if you're tired, if you're older or younger. If you worked hard, you deserve a rest. God created us. He did all this, and he created man on the 6th day, man, and took a rib from Adam and made Eve. So we are woman from man, from man, not whoa, man. But yeah, we're from man, and he created man in his image and actually breathed life into Adam, the first man. So there's a reason for us. And I'm just praying that all these horrible things, which will never be good things, but something good can come out of it. I'm just praying that whatever comes out of it is good, but it's not good when it happens. And God is in control, but we chose to believe Satan and their sin, thistles, thorns, and diseases and sicknesses. We're not getting out of here alive unless we go like Elijah in the chariot of fire, or Enoch, who asked God to take him and he took him. I hate pain. I don't want to suffer. I hate suffering. I hate that people have suffered so bad. And they are suffering. But God is in control, and I just can't. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I made it to the Dollar Tree, Family Dollar. They're together here. Look at that. Right beside each other. So I don't know which side's the Dollar Tree. I guess the one that's only $1.25 each. And the Family Dollar. Well, when I was saying I don't want to talk about it anymore, I was talking about that at this time. I don't want to because it's upsetting. But I will talk about it. I will talk about everything because I'm allowed to talk. We're all allowed to talk. But look at this beautiful neighborhood. I live in this area. This was only a 2-minute ride over here. So, yes, there will be trouble in the world. And what we're getting in heaven, the eternity with Jesus, is much better than the bad that's being done right now in the world. I know I'm going to be doing videos in the future of the people in my life that are all passed away now, 99% of them, that affected me and what I grew up like and why I am so weird. So yeah, I'm going in the Family Dollar and the Dollar Tree at the same time. It's a miracle! 2 stores in one. First, the important things. when I went in shopping. I found the cutest, it's fallen over, decoration for my front door. It has grateful. I'm trying to be more grateful. Thankful. I'm very thankful, even though I'm a miserable bitch some days. And blessed. I'm certainly blessed. And this, it's the Dollar Tree side. So it used to be $1, but $1.25 for this. And it's hardwood. It's like a sturdy thing to hang on your front door. They had like 4 different styles. But I thought this one was more me. There was bigger ones and smaller ones. Look at them. Pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins. Pumpkins on parade. Little jack-o'-lanterns. Please don't be afraid. I learned that song in 1st grade, so that's a song for you. I was in the little school play in 1st grade. I love that stuff. Something happened, but it was sort of shy, and I'd say my speech at church and lift my dress up. I'm one of those girls. Weirdos. So yeah, I'm going to do videos on the people that affected my life. Everybody affects your life, but in the negative. And I want to show you my picture from my temporary license here in Kansas. They made a temporary picture, and then I got a license. I think their licenses are cool though here. And we're still working on getting our car, our Kia Sorento, changed over. You got to have the title, so they're going to get that from the bank. But you didn't need the title. I think that was in Missouri. Anyway, it's different in every state. In Alabama, they needed it too. So now they're going to get the title. Then we can go get the $20 inspection from the sheriff in, is it Columbia or Columbus, Kansas? And then we can go ahead and transfer our license plate. And I think that's about $40. I don't know for sure. But I was in there at first, the most important, like I said, the door decoration that I wanted. But I lie. I didn't find it. I had to ask the girl. I went through every row except where the curtains and stuff were. I didn't think it would be in there for some reason. I thought it'd be in the back of the store more with where the cleaning stuff was. But it was like in the middle of the store. And it was weird because it was right behind. The left side was the Dollar Tree, but it only went back maybe 5 rows. But then 6, 7, and 8 was Family Dollar, and the whole right side's Family Dollar because that's Family Dollar because that's a bigger store. So I'm still trying to remember. So here are 5 speeds. I think the one I saw at Red Racks, the thrift store Red Racks, was only like a 3 or 4 speed, but it was a black one too. So I think it was $14.99, something like that, $14 or $15.99. So I'm going to be making some fat bombs. Well, the ones my husband likes with pistachio pudding and heavy whipping cream. You just take 1 pack of sugar-free pistachio pudding and the small container of heavy whipping cream and just beat it till it's like mousse, like a moussey texture. Then I take the little melon ball thing I have, the smallest one, and I make little drops so he can have snacks because he eats keto mostly. I'm trying to get healthy again. I gained since this cruise. I was looking at pictures from last Christmas and October, Halloween time, and I know I gained at least 10, maybe 15 pounds. I haven't weighed myself in like a long time, maybe 2-3 months. But for my license, they asked what I weighed. I said 185, but I only weigh I weigh like 177. But I think at the cruise I was like 163. So that's like 14 pounds I gained. So yeah, these shorts I have on are so tight. It's so uncomfortable, but I didn't feel like walking mostly because of the heat. But the thing about the weather I'm upset about is even if we go to lithium battery cars that are electric, and then we have to put up these ugly electric stations everywhere, take the place of the gas station where we get fuel, and the rest of the world doesn't do anything. Why? And then there's people starving because they stopped using some fertilizer in a country, and then the food wasn't growing. So they were dying from starvation. And then the country that we help everyone, the United States, we try to, which is the thing to do, like they're saying Samaritan's Purse is going down to West North Carolina and East Tennessee. I might have said that backwards the last time I said it. Samaritan's Purse. I know 2 of my brother-in-laws are going down with Samaritan's Purse. I know that we went down after Katrina with Convoy of Hope. I know Convoy of Hope's going to be going. But the water, 40 million gallons of water or whatever hit through them, they couldn't be prepared for that. And they're inland. They're inland hundreds of miles. So is there lithium fields or mining? I don't know. And is there controlling of weather going on now? I don't know. I still believe that the unidentified flying objects, the unidentified aerial phenomenons are angels. And God is in control, and I trust him, and that's why I'm going to dance. Always. Even though I'm miserable some days, and I go back to bed. Let's just dance. I'm home. You want to go outside? Let's go. Bam. Let's go outside. Let's be thankful and grateful, and we are blessed. Everybody has their own ideas. There's different religions, but there's one relationship with Jesus Christ. And it's in the giving. It's in the giving we receive. It's in the giving. It's in the giving. Can you give me the frisbee? Oh, no. It's in the giving. Don't be so selfish. We receive. Just keep singing, dancing, making music, and having fun. Make as much as possible.